guided by your higher self. You are in bondage to no one. You are a trendsetter. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. I have a feeling this is for someone who somehow feels held back by someone else's standards, like you're afraid to break out of a box or break out of a mold. Maybe an employer. I'm not trying to say, go against some kind of do not compete thing. I just mean, I think you're comparing yourself to someone, or you feel held back. You feel held back creatively, but there's a reason for all this. You are thankful for the abundance that always flows your way. You are already equipped. Release your fear. That goes back to this about maybe fear of breaking out of a mold, fear of pleasing someone because you're afraid you have to stay in their mold. I get that. I've been there. It's a people-pleasing thing, and maybe you're afraid you're going to lose some abundance. You're not going to lose anything. In fact, the best way to not lose it, honestly, the best way to manifest, to pray, is to be thankful for something in advance. You are thankful for the abundance that always flows your way. You're ready for it, and if you have any fear about it, let's manifest right now that it's released. Say as little as possible. Path of least resistance. You are deceived by no one. Do not be afraid of the path of least resistance. Nothing to be paranoid about, but there's no reason to tell people things. I'm just feeling like idle talk, just like stuff that doesn't need to be said. Just don't say it, because you don't know who's listening, and people are weird right now. I mean, I'm not trying to speak that into existence either. I'm just saying, be wise. Just don't tell people everything. Hold back. And I think you know what I mean. I think as I'm talking about this, if this is for you, there's someone who's coming to your mind, even as you're talking about, even as you're looking at these cards, especially the deceived by no one. Maybe you've kind of been a little suspicious of someone's intentions. I think also I'm supposed to tell you that you need to trust your intuition and not give in to fear, but just trust your intuition. And if your intuition is telling you don't trust this person, then don't trust this person. Kind of like, well, why did that person ask me that question? Pay attention to those things in your spirit. Your path is getting clearer. Chosen for this. You are strong. See, two things about a path. Yeah. See, path of least resistance, and your path is getting clearer. You are chosen for this, and you know what it is. You just got somebody's trying to steal your birthright, which is strange. But you're a trendsetter. You are born for this. You need to break out of this bondage, whatever it is, not be afraid. I feel like I'm speaking to a very specific group of people who know exactly what this is about. Anyway, I'm just going to end with that. You got this. Don't be afraid of the path of least resistance. You were born for this. You were chosen for this, and you are guided by your higher self. You are thankful for the abundance that always flows your way. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.